looks like we're actually up and running. That's pretty great. All right, tremendous. All right, let me do some housekeeping items. That's fine, totally fine. All right. Oh, happy Saturday, you lovely humans. All right. As usual, have to get our shameless self-promotion out of the way here. All right. Oh, lordy lord. I am sore and tired. I will get into all kinds of fun stuff here shortly. Let me just get this promotion out of the way. I'm going to go run to the bathroom real quick, and then we will get into some fun stuff. And it's going to be fun stuff. That's probably enough. All right, that should do for the time being. Oh, hello. Look at all you people coming in. How wonderful. Lovely to see your faces, even though I cannot yet see your faces. Matter of fact, let's see if we can fix that, shall we? Let me... Hello. All right. Perfect. All right, so now, as I'm working, I'll have my chat up on this screen. I actually have two monitors now. I have two fucking monitors now. I can do two things at once and not have to lose you guys. It's fucking incredible. All right, however, I do have to use the bathroom, so I'm going to go do that real quick. Everybody hang out, chat, enjoy yourselves. And, uh-oh, I'm dropping frames a little bit. I apologize if it starts cutting out. I'm dropping a little bit of frames. Hang on. Let me see if I can fix that. No, definitely won't be able to see your faces. Okay, there we go. Dropping less frames now. Should be better. Okay, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, and then we'll get things going. All right. Back up and running. Okay, there we go. All right, as usual, we're going to give a few moments for some people to get in here. But yeah, new office is up and running. It is a beautiful thing. Still getting some little bits worked out here and there, but overall in pretty good shape. Actually, there's one other thing I got to go do real quick. I forgot to do this, and I need to do it pretty badly. How's my tweezers? Sorry. One last thing. All right. Now we are in the proverbial business. Okay, let's get some machinery turned on here. Oh. Okay. All right. I shouldn't be dropping frames, at least not terribly. Can everybody hear me okay? Are we good? Seems like we're good, but just want to make sure. Sorry, we're still working out some kinks. There's been a few changes to the setup, so I'm in the process of getting things worked out here. Trick, good to see you, my friend. Always a pleasure. Okay, awesome, good. All right, so I fixed that problem then. All right, awesome. So, like I said, all right. So, like I said, the new office is set up. I'll take you guys around in just a moment here. It's not much. It's also my son's bedroom, but being that he's only here part time, it is also my office. So, and he likes to be on the streams anyway, so it's fine. Oh Lord. Oh, I can see the chat while I'm working and not have to turn off the screen. I can actually hook things up to the screen and we can test things without me losing you guys. It's going to be great. Oh, lordy lord. All right, so I do need to take care of this real quick. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, no, we real fancy in this piece right now. Finally moving up in the world. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. All right, so while we're waiting for a few more people to hop in here, I will give you guys a very quick tour, and I do mean very quick because there's not much to see right now. There will be improvements made as we continue on. However, I have been in this place for all of a week, and I am beat the fuck up. So it will be a task. Trying to see if this thing's actually static or not. Yeah, doesn't seem to be. Rough. All right. Anyway, so there. Okay. So like I said, it is also my son's bedroom. So behind me there's bed. There is multi-changing lights. Makes me very happy. Still got my VV in the back there. There's a cat on the bed. And we have our TV that is now hooked up to the computer, so I can see what you guys are all seeing. Still got the mini fridge. Desk is still pretty much the same, just slightly more compact. So, not much to see in the new office yet, but there will be. There will be more to come. I'm thinking about getting a neon sign to put over the wall over there, and no, just have all the fun with it, you know? Why the hell not? I wonder, actually, now that I've got my brightness hooked up, let me check something real quick. Oh, that's the vibe right there. Hell yeah. Oh, that's the vibe. All right, cool. So we can still see everything, and I have my ring light over here, so I can still see what I'm working on as well. That's the vibe. I like it. We're sticking with it. Oh, hey, Chris. Good to see you, bud. Always a pleasure. All right. I have kept you waiting long enough. It has been more than enough time for us to do our typical due diligence. Let's go ahead and jump right into things, shall we? We have 2 repairs on deck today. First of which is going to be relatively simple, so we're going to knock it out real fast. We have ROG Ally. I have worked on this Ally once before, and we did a joystick replacement. So here we are, ROG Ally. We did a joystick replacement on, I believe it was this side. Sorry, you guys can't see anything right now. I believe we did the joystick on this one last time. However, now this one is having the same issue because it was dropped. So we're going to replace this joystick as well. So we're going to get that out of the way right away. Because that one won't take very long. Where are we at? There we go. Okay. Excellent. So, got to take this backing off first and foremost. Okay, there we go. Backing is off. I do want to turn it on and just make sure it is the correct one. I'm almost positive it is, but I'm going to turn it on anyway just to make sure. Unless it's dead. No, it appears to be dead. Well, that's not helpful. Hold a moment, please. Got to get the plug going in. Also, while I'm thinking about it, it is your guys' responsibility to let me know in the chat if things start going haywire with the audio and video stuff. So if there's any problems with it, let me know, because I'm still working out kinks. But either way. All right, back to where we were. Let me plug the charger in real quick. If it's dead, I can't test a goddamn thing. All right. Let's run the cord back here. Okay. There we go. Yes, yeah, you sure remember, Trick. You remember correctly. Yeah, so we're just doing the other side. Like I said, this one's a quick one, so we're just going to knock it out real quick. And then I have a much more fun one that we're going to get into. So we're just going to wait for this to turn on. And we're going to double check and make sure that that it is this stick. I believe this is the one we did not change. I think we changed this one last time. Oh, god damn it. I hope I don't need this. Hold up. Well, shit. I don't know what his shit is. Fuck. Hang on. Gotta send out a text real quick. Ugh. Okay. There we go. Never mind. This thing is just running extraordinarily slow. Okay. All right. Okay, so it looks like the settings have changed. nothing is responding on this. What the hell's going on? Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, touchscreen works fine, but nothing else seems to be responding. This is not what I was told was the problem. Yeah, this is just not working at all. What the hell's going on? Because the buttons are not working at all. Or it's just taking forever in a day. Maybe it's because the battery's too low. You know what? Let's let this charge for a little bit. We're gonna let this charge up some, so I'm gonna move it to the side. We'll move on to our other task. I guess we won't do the easy one first, because something is going on with that, and I don't like it. What are you doing? Get out of there. Okay, there we go. Okay, so, just kidding. We're going to let that charge for a little bit because I don't know what the hell's going on with it. So, let's move on to number 2, which is this beauty right here. We have ourselves a PS5 that came to me for a 1 beep every 30-second issue. Now, the fun part about this is when I got it and I came in to test it, turned on no problem. Went straight to blue light, got full display, everything was perfect. I even texted the customer with a video showing, hey man, this thing turns on no problem. And he swore up and down, he's like, look dude, I've done this several times and it hasn't worked. So I told him, all right, let me test it, let me turn it on and off a couple times, see what happens. Sure enough, after the third turn on and off, we went to a 1 beep every 30 seconds. Now, I haven't turned it on in a while. I wouldn't be surprised if it just randomly popped up and worked. But we're going to find out. So, let's get you guys over here. All right. So, let's see here. Give it a few seconds for the juice to get in. Okay. So, you can see the eject button works just fine, but only getting a beep about every 30 seconds. Yeah, no blue light, no nothing. So, yeah, PS5s are also my favorite to work on, so that's why I get a lot of them. Okay, so that's the issue that we're working with here. I swear, Trick, one of these days I'm actually going to have to do that, and I'm going to blame you. It's 100% your fault. All right, so we're going to go ahead and take this apart, and we're going to check for some voltage rails. I think I might just go straight to UART on this because I'm pretty sure I have an idea of what the problem's going to be. My guess is because it's an intermittent issue like that, and it was working twice before the issue came back, I have a feeling it's probably a cracked solder ball under one of the main BGA chips, probably either the Southbridge or the SSD controller. I'm pretty sure that's probably what it's going to be. But we will check for voltages. We'll do the whole thing. And worst case scenario, I think I'll probably try a reflow on either one of those two chips, depending on what UART tells me. But we'll figure it out one way or the other. All right. There we go. All right, so this is actually in pretty good shape, all things considered. So let's get this on the desk. Yeah. So I mean, like I said, all things considered, this is in relatively good shape. So let's go ahead and pop this up. Yeah, that's entirely possible, Chris. Those you can swap those chips if you. I'm trying to remember. There's something else that has to be swapped. The BIOS. I think you have to swap the BIOS and uh, the CXD chip from one board to another, from one PS5 to another, to fix that issue. But I know you can swap that chip. You just have to go through a whole process to do it. All right. Well, actually, let's do the smart thing here. Let's remove this. Now, the customer did say that he was attempting to change the fan. They were going to upgrade the fan on it. I don't know if that was done or not. I do see a little bit of signs of work around the fan connector, but I mean, nothing that seems like it would cause this issue. Fan looks in pretty good shape overall. Well, that sucks. I'll deal with that problem later. Oh. All right. Yeah, fan's in pretty good shape. All right. Let's get these screws out. Okay, there we go. No, I'm too far south, man. There was a little bit of snow up in North Florida, but I'm like 30 minutes north of Miami, so we ain't getting no snow down here. Okay, excellent. Sorry, I'm trying to position this heat gun hose out of my way. There we go. That's a little bit better. Alright, let's go ahead and remove this. Alright, oh god, it's a 20. I swear I have the worst luck with these damn ADM 020s, man. It is always a nightmare. Alright, well, nothing to it but to do it. Okay, here we go. Again, this is in immaculate condition. I am very, very happy with the condition of this and not to see bugs. Because we all know how much I friggin' hate the goddamn bugs. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and pop this guy off. Okay, there we go. Oh, no, let's not get caught in the heat sink. There's no need for that. Boy, I'm just knocking stuff all over. I'm not used to the new setup yet. I got stuff knocking all over the place. Sorry, a moment if you will. Okay. Alright, getting back to it. There's my tweezers. There we go. Perfect. There we go. And just slide those babies right out. Tremendous. Seriously. Fire my damn self. Sorry, just a moment. Okay. Okay, and now everyone's favorite part, 42 goddamn screws. Yeah, see, I actually had somebody reach out to me to do a 3DS mod today, and I had to turn them down because just looking through the process, number one, I don't usually work on handhelds, and number two, that thing looks like a nightmare. Oh yeah, no, easily. Yeah, If it's for a friend, I'll probably do it. But outside of that, I usually won't work on them, period. Like, even this Ally, I normally won't work on them, but it's a friend of mine. So, do a quick thumbstick swap for him and, have him on his way. Halfway done. Everybody's favorite part. God, I hate these screws. I hate these screws so much. Let's not go losing any of the screws, even though I despise them. I still need them. Okay, screws are done. Thank God. Oh, the fucking worst. Oh, that's insane. $800 for a capture card? Nah, hell with that. I worked on one DS and I won't do it again, man. There's way too many sensitive parts on that board that are. Yeah, I tried to do just a port swap and ended up dismantling the whole thing. Granted, there was more wrong with it than just the port, but I won't do that again. Not until I have like some I can practice on my own. Okay, here we go. We are in business. Alright, so I do need to move some stuff around real quick so I can make room. Alright, and are we going to get that in view? Yep, looks like we'll get it in view. Excellent, excellent. Okay, we'll just move it over a little bit. Alright, so first things first, now that I have it torn apart, I am going to go ahead and try and turn it on again. And just to see if that changes anything. I don't think it will, but you never know. Weirder things have happened. Here we go. And where's my power cord? There we are. Okay, here we go. Let it get some juice in there for a second. Yeah, I'm having a feeling it might be a 3.3, but because I got it to turn on twice, I have a feeling it's probably going to be like a cracked solder ball somewhere where it had gotten cold long enough to to work a couple of times, and then once the board heated up, it just shot down again. So I'm guessing probably a bad Southbridge or a bad SSD controller. Something going on those two rails, but we'll take a look. All right, and 3, 2, 1. Yeah, same shit. Okay. Excellent. Okay. Well, now that I got power into it, let's get some voltages, shall we? All right. So let's ground this out. All right. So we know we have 12 volts. We'll check anyway. Yep, 12 volts is good. Should have 5 up here. Ooh, interesting. Oh, there we go. Okay, 5. 3.3 down here, I think. Or is it up here? All right, you got 3.3 there. 3.3 also comes in over here. Yep, we're good there. 1.8. Let me find a little baby cap. Let's actually bring in the microscope here. All right, let's find a little baby cap that should give us 1.8. Let's see here. Southbridge. Yep, got 1.8 right there. Very interesting. Interesting indeed. All right, so I've got all my voltage rails, which means this is probably not going to be easy, or there's going to be a short somewhere. Okay. Well, not the end of the world. Let me make sure this is actually plugged in real quick. It is indeed. Awesome. Okay, let's get it out of the chassis, and we'll do some testing. It could be the power supply, but I mean, I've got 12 volts going through it. Hey, it's good to see you, bud. I appreciate you coming through even just for a moment. Much obliged, my friend. Okay. Well, I hope it's not the power supply because I don't have any power supplies right now. Not for this one anyway. I only have the ADP 400Hs, the EDM 030 power supplies. Okay. Yeah, all right. Let's have some fun, shall we? Let's go on a hunt and see what we can discover. Let's take the CPU clamp off. All right, and let's give it a quick pop. There we go, like so. There we go. Okay. I suppose we can unplug it as well. That's probably helpful. All right. Let's see if we can find our problem. Ugh. All right. Oh. I pulled the power ribbon cable out. That's all right. We'll put that back. Not a big deal. Okay. So, common shorts. All right. Let's just check with a few places, shall we? Okay. First place I want to check is in this area over here. I always like to check these caps just because they're problematic. All right, so we'll ground out. Meter is in continuity mode. Oh, it's not in continuity mode. I lied. Okay. Didn't think there'd be a short here, but always worth a check. Okay. All right, let's start checking fuses real quick while I'm already in the area. So we have F7501. So this fuse here. Okay, that's good. Got F3502 down here. Good there. 3501 right up the road. Good to go. Let's look around for. I know there's other few. All right, we got F7502. Right there. That's good. F7003. Good to go. Let me just double check that. Yeah, okay, we're good there. Okay. I don't think this is going to be a problem, but we'll check anyway. Really? Oh, no. My meter shut down. Just kidding. I think I need to change the battery on it. It's getting pretty low. Yep, good to go. Good to go. Okay. Let's go to the back of the board. Alright, let's check out everyone's favorite, F7002. Yep, that's good. And am I missing any other fuses? I don't believe so. Nope. Okay, so before I go directly to UART, which I'm probably going to do anyway, I am going to check a couple of things that I'm checked a few times before. Oh man, I really got to get a battery for this. Shit. Okay. Good there. Good there. All right. I gotta get a 9-volt battery tomorrow. Okay. All right. Let's check around for some shorts, see if we can find anything. And if not, then we will go over to UART. Start around our HDMI IC. Check for any shorts here. Okay, nothing shorted there. Yep, nothing there. And let's go over to our Wi-Fi. Check the back module here. I've had blown caps take these out before. Okay. Nope, nothing in that area. Let's go to our power management for the south bridge. Okay. Doesn't seem to be a problem in there. Okay, nothing in the power management for the south bridge. Check our area around here real quick. Nope, no shorts there. Hey, E.T., good to see you, brother. Always a pleasure. Okay, so I do not see any major shorts that would cause me concern. So, shut this off so I don't keep killing the battery. I think what we'll do next, let me actually check the amp draw that I'm getting on this. So let's move this over here and check my settings real quick. 12 volts, 5 amps, or 0.5 amps. Don't do 5 amps, that's bad. Alright, so let's let's put 12 volts into it and let's see what kind of amp draw we're getting. Red goes to positive. Okay, so if we put 12 volts into the board, oh boy, that's not ideal. And it just crashes. Interesting. Okay, so what's happening, I'll show you guys in a second here. Let me position this camera real quick. Okay, so what's happening, I'll close it down. I'm going to put 12 volts into it again. So my bench power supply is set to 12 volts and 0.5 amps. So I'm going to turn it on. Cranks all the way up to 0.32, 0.34, right around there, and it just hangs there and then crashes. No, no smoke this time, my friend. Yeah, and then just crashes dead. So this is something with the initialization process, because it's getting through pretty much all of the initialization. I swear I never have any luck with these 020s, man. I never have any luck with them at all. Okay, well, I guess it's UART time. That is a very interesting amp draw. Alright. I have to plug in UART to my computer. I do not have it set up yet. Okay. Where is my UART? There we go. Oh, we can go back to this now. I'm going to go ahead and clamp this back up because I'm going to have to put 12 volts in it when I run UART. UART. Hello, old friend. Give me something I can work with, alright? Don't give me no fucking known unknowns. Give me something I can actually do something with. Alright, green goes to RX, blue goes to TX. Green goes to RX, blue goes to TX. Okay. Alright, so green goes to RX, blue goes to TX. Solder this to a ground point here. Doesn't really matter. I need to get some flux on here. Okay. Alright. So we have our UART point set up. Okay. Let's go ahead and give it 12 volts. Alright, so now we've got 12 volts. Okay, there we go. Oh, good God Almighty. Oh, don't tell me it's a damn Wi-Fi module error. Oh no, these are, I think this is from the previous one that I was working on. Okay, fair enough. Let's go ahead and clear the codes. I swear to God, if it's the same exact thing, I'm gonna be so upset. Okay, run, clear the codes. Because I don't think I have this module either. That's the fucked up part. I don't think I have it. Okay. We're going to put 12 volts back into it. Alright, let's reread the codes. God damn it. It is the exact same code as last time, and I don't know if I have this Wi-Fi module. God damn it. I swear, it's always the 020s that give me this goddamn problem. It's always the 020s. Okay. Alright. I have to go hunting. So y'all will bear with me a moment while I do some hunting and remove my UART. God damn it. Okay. I have donor boards. I just don't know if I have this Wi-Fi module. If I do, I'm going to test something that I do not recommend anybody else testing, but it is something that I have done previously as just for a test. So if I have it, I'm going to do something you should not do, ever, ever, ever. Alright, let's take off UART. Oh, pain in my butt. Okay. Well, camera's trying to track. Okay. Just a moment. You'll see if I can find the chip trick. You will see. Zero, 3, 3. Maybe? This could be the same. Let's see here. AK8M 20DALI. And it looks like it's a different revision. B2H revision 1.3, XM501. This is B1H. Yeah, no, that's not going to do. All right, let me go find another one. Just a moment. we're going to try it. Well, I don't have a revision 1.3, but I do have a revision 1.1. So we're going to try it. It is the same design. Actually, let's test the voltages first. Make sure we get the same voltages that we're supposed to. Because if that's the case, then it should work. But I am pulling this from a 0.3 board, so it may not be the same. But let's take a look. All right, I'm going to put 12 volts back into the board. And we're going to test the voltages that come out of it. Okay, ground out there. Okay, so we've got 3.3, 1.8 here, 3.3, 3.3, 3.3, 1.8, 3.3, 1.8, 3.3. Okay. All right. All right. And let's test the other chip and see if we have also a 3.3 to 1.8 conversions. If we do, then it may be at least worth a shot to take it off and test. Okay, so I don't know what's wrong with this board. I forget. I think it might have been an APU issue. Was this the cracked APU? No. Oh, I don't remember what was wrong with this board. Okay, so if I test the voltages around these, it's not the same layout, but it may be worth a test anyway. So here I've got 3.3, here I've got 3.3, that's 3.3. That's 3.3 as well. Well, these all seem to be 3.3. This could present a problem. Also, the module is not in the best shape. Oh, 3.3. Yep, that's 3.3 all across the board. Well, that sucks. I can check my parts pile and see if I have one in there, but this also may be a lost fucking cause until I get a chip for it. Let me check my parts pile. Hang on. Nope. Yeah, no, I don't have the part for it. I'm gonna have to order one. Oh, that's frustrating. Okay. Well, hopefully this Ally is now charged enough that I can at least repair something tonight. Oh, that is infuriating. Okay. Well, let's get the correct model. So I can at least get some ordered. AWXM501. Let's see here. Just going on AliExpress real quick and seeing if I can find them. AWXM501. Nope, Ali doesn't carry it. Interesting. Oh boy, this is a problem. This is a big problem. Let's go to eBay. There is one auction from China. Oh, that is unfortunate. Oh, why does it have to be the shitty module? And it's going to be delayed in shipping regardless. Okay, I have one other option. I can reach out to my guy over at... No, that's why I was testing the voltages. Number one, it's not even a revision issue. It's the newer model chip. The one I have is off of a 033 board, and I can't find any 1.8 volt rails coming out of that chip. It's all 3.3. So I need one that puts out 1.8, and I don't have one. Well, shit. What are we doing? All right, let's reach out to my buddy. Okay. All right. Well, I reached out to... Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, you're right about that, Ashley. You're right. All right. I reached out to my parts guy. Oh, you know what? I just realized it's Chinese New Year. Ain't nothing getting shipped out of there anyway. Fuck, man. Okay. Maybe I can find a board. That's the wrong Wi-Fi module. Maybe I can find a board on eBay that has it. Condition. Okay. I'm just doing a quick bit of searching here. See if I can find the damn part. That's not the right part. I swear, these goddamn Wi-Fi modules would be the death of me. Nope, that one doesn't have it either. Why would they use these goddamn parts and not make them interchangeable? I am just fucked. That's all there is to it, boys. I mean, I can try to reflow it because again, it did work. It worked like twice. So maybe it's just bad solder balls underneath. I can try to give it a reflow and see if that fixes it. No, Ali doesn't have them. That's the thing. Ali does not have them. Yeah, and with Chinese New Year going on right now, nothing's even shipping until the beginning of February. You know what? It's not going to hurt anything at this point. Let's try giving it a reflow. Yeah, nobody's got these damn things. Yeah, but those are the J20 series. Those aren't the. That's not the one I need. I need the AWXMs. They have plenty of the J200s or the J20s, but that's not the one I need. I need that one right there. No worries. Trust me, I was hoping, but yeah, that is not the one I need, unfortunately. All right, I'm gonna give it a reflow anyway, just for the hell of it. Because again, it did work. Yeah, no, I know. The AWXMs are all over the place. Yeah, Casein parts, I've never ordered from them, and that site seems super sketchy. So I just won't do it. Let's just go ahead and reflow it just for the hell of it. See if it changes anything. Is it legit? I'm super sketched out by that site, man. Something about it just doesn't sit right with me. Okay. Well, I mean, maybe I'll give him a shot then. Again, it's China, so yeah. I don't expect a whole hell of a lot, but. Alright, we're going to give that plenty of time to cool down. I'm going to clean up just a little bit of this flux around. Again, the thing about it is it worked. Like, it turned on when it got to my shop. It turned on like twice, and then I got the issue again. That's what concerns me. Yeah, eBay does have one, but again, they're not shipping out until February. Yeah, no, these AWXMs are a nightmare, man. Just taking a moment to clean up some of this flux. I can take some diode readings from these test points down here. You guys can't see them right now. From those test points right there. So I will take a couple of diode readings and just see what I'm getting out of it. But I can't really compare it, so I can only, go on what I assume should be correct. Which I would assume somewhere in the neighborhood of 0.4 to 0.6 is probably fine. But I do have to let this cool down a little bit before I can do that, because it won't give me accurate readings until the board is properly cooled. Well, that's disappointing. Customer's going to be pretty upset. I mean, not really. It wasn't working beforehand, but yeah, upset that I don't have the part to fix it. He may want to take it somewhere else. I'll let him decide. But I mean, they have to have the part. All right, let's take a couple diode readings real quick. All right, so 0.43, 0.43, 0.4, 0.4, 0.47, 0.34, 0.34, 0.5, and 0.51. Yeah, I mean, they're all consistent, which tells me that it's probably fine. as far as the readings go. The readings are all consistent from the two conjoined pads, so I'm not really concerned about that. Let's put 12 volts into it. Let's see if anything changed with a reflow. That is disappointing. I've got the other Wi-Fi module for days. I've got fucking tons of them. This one I just don't have. Okay. Where's my mouse? Boop. Okay. 12 volts going in after a reflow. Yep, it's pretty much the same thing. I can try to... I mean, we'll put it back in the chassis just to see if anything changed, but I don't think so. I'm telling you, man, these EDM020s are the fucking death of me. Every time I get one, I'm screwed. I have such bad luck with these boards specifically. I don't know what it is about these EDM020s that just hate my existence, but they absolutely do. Okay. All right. We're back in. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Just going to press it a few times. Yeah, same thing. Damn, damn, damn. All right, well, that's going to be a conversation for tomorrow with the customer and see what they want to do about it. That is unfortunate. Okay. Well, now that this battery's fully charged, let's at least see if we can fix something, huh? Okay, here we go. Now we got some movement. Okay, there we go. It is this. Okay, so I've got very little left. I have no movement left, but up and down work okay. Okay. All right. Actually, I should be able to calibrate from there now. Let me try and calibrate real quick. Still in gamepad? Nope. Gamepad. Settings. Calibration. Okay, let's try and do this. This thing is a nightmare. Some of the buttons just don't want to respond sometimes. Okay, gamepad is in control. Calibration. Right stick. Oh yeah, it's got bad stick drift. Okay, heard. Okay. Let's try one more thing real quick. Okay, so this one's definitely the bad one. Calibration. Okay, well, we know that the stick drift is bad on this one. So let's go ahead and shut it down. We'll get something fixed tonight, goddammit. Okay. Alrighty. So there are 6 screws, well 5 screws that have to be removed. Take these 5 screws out. This one is a captive screw, so that does not come out. If you're taking these apart, don't be afraid, that happens. Okay. And this one, like I said, does not come out. Okay, there we go. And we're going to take our little pry tool on this bottom part here. We're just going to gently pry away at the bottom, around the side. Again, just same thing here, slide it on down. There we go, just like that. And here we are. All right, so last time we did this one, so this time we're going to do this one. First things first, we're going to unplug the battery. And we're going to come in here, release this locking tab. Is that a locking tab? Sure seems like a locking tab. Let's take a look under the scope just to be sure before I go tearing stuff apart. Looks like a locking tab to me. Yeah, there we go. Okay, ribbon cable's out. And same thing here. Just be real gentle with that one. Okay, and then we're going to pull this little power plug out real careful like. There we go. All right. And we got some screws. Looks like I need a smaller head for those screws. And number 4. And that should be all the screws. And this should just come up. Give it a gentle nudge from our pry tool here. There we go. And there we have it. Move this off to the side. Okay, here we go. All right, so there's a small screw that holds the joystick in place right there. First things first, we're going to pop this locking tab right here. And we're going to slide that potentiometer ribbon cable out. I said we're going to slide it out, damn it. Don't make me look like a fool. Do it by hand. No, we won't. God damn it. Don't make me look foolish. I've already looked foolish enough. This damn PlayStation. There we go. Alright, so that is removed. And we'll come in, we'll just take this screw out right here. Looks like there's one on either side. So there's another one hiding back here. Actually, I think this, yeah, that thumbstick needs to come off anyway. Alright, so we'll take this off. There we go, just like that. All right, that baby's gone. Where is my replacement baby? There we go. Replacement baby, right here. All right, so replacement baby is going to go into place. Just like that. And we're going to slide that ribbon cable right in. You know what, let's screw this down first. Let's do the smart. There we go. Okay. All right, now that it's in place, we can get our ribbon cable into its home. Okay, there we go. Should be good to go there. Everything looks good. Put our joystick back on. Our thumbstick, I should say. Alright, so we gotta be careful with this little ribbon cable right here. It has to feed through the board. We'll try and do that first. Actually, it doesn't look like it's going to be feasible right away. Okay, you can do it. There we go. Didn't want to set into place right away, but we got it in there. Okay. This one. Go. All right. And let's get at least one of these screwed in here. It's not going anywhere. Alright, you need to go outside? Hang on one second, let me let my... Alright. Had to release a beast real quick. Okay. Alright. Now we can put our back plate back on. Get everything clickety-clacked back into place. And we can go ahead, close her up, plug the charger in, and test once more. So secure the captive screw first. There we go. Okay, last couple. There we go. And last one, and we'll plug it in because I learned my lesson last time that you have to plug these in after you take the back off. Otherwise they won't turn on and you'll think you fucked up. Okay, so just for a point of reference, if you just try to turn this on right now, it won't turn on. So, learn from my mistakes and plug in the charger. Charger goes in, you can then turn it on, like so. Oh, do I have to leave the charger in? Oh, that's stupid. Okay, well, hey, look, I learned something else. You have to leave the charger in until it fully boots up. There we go. Despite this thing having a full battery, it must be plugged in through the entire boot process. Oh, is that what it is? Interesting. Okay. All right, well, we'll let this thing go through its boot sequence real quick. All right. Ah, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I would not have known that. Okay. And so now if we go to calibration, right stick, we have full calibration. Done. Excellent. And now all the buttons work as well. So, yay for that. Yep, perfect. Okay, awesome. So that works. All right. Go ahead and power it down. All right. Well, not the best of days, but we did fix at least one thing, so that makes me feel better. I am going to try and find somebody who might have the AWXM chip. Maybe I can find somebody who will sell me one. But that is disappointing. I'll let the customer know in the morning, and he can choose to go and take it somewhere else or give me time to find the chip. But it is going to be a difficult find no matter what. So maybe someone else local has one. I don't know. However, it is good to be back streaming. It is good to be back to repairs, and I should be back on a weekly streaming basis. So we should be good to go and keep this on rolling. Thank you guys, as always, for coming and hanging out. Please click the like button for me, subscribe, leave me comments, do all the things. If you guys need parts outside of an AWXM chip, go to my website, roserepairandresale.com. I have all kinds of donor parts available. If you don't see something on there, shoot me a message, let me know. I'm sure we can find what you're looking for, as long as it's not an AWXM chip. That being said, love you guys dearly. Happy Saturday, Sunday. Looking forward to lots of new streams in the new office. Gonna be a lot of good fun. So, thank you guys so much. Oh, Ryan. Hey, whoa, Ryan. First of all, whoa, lovely to see you. Secondly, I need a PS5 Wi-Fi module, but not the J20Hs. It's a AWXM501 chip, not the regular one, the weird one. If you happen to have one, I'd be eternally grateful. I'm sure we could work something out. Yeah, if you can, man, just shoot me a message, either on Facebook or shoot me an email on my website. If you happen to find one, man, let me know. Please. Please let me know. I will buy many of them. However, with that being said, like I said, love you guys dearly. Have a wonderful evening. Be good to yourselves. Drink water. Eat food. Take your medicine. And we'll be back next week, hopefully with better news.